In the peaceful village of Ramapur, surrounded by lush green fields and rolling hills, lived a kind farmer named Joe. He was known for his hard work and warm heart. Every day, Joe woke up early to take care of his small farm. He grew tomatoes, corn, and apples. His children, Sarah, Ben, and Lily, often helped him in the fields. But life wasn't easy. Droughts had struck the village, and Joe struggled to keep his crops alive. The costs of seeds and fertilizers kept rising. To save his farm, he took out loans. Each night, Joe sat on his porch, looking out at the fields. Worry creased his brow. How would he feed his children? How would he pay back the loans? The burden was heavy on his heart. The one evening, the farmers of Ramapur gathered in the market square. They shared stories of hardship. "We're all in this together," said old Mr. Patel, a wise farmer, "but we need a solution." Joe felt a spark of hope. He thought, if we could work together, we might find a way out of this. But how? One day, while plowing his field, Joe's plow struck something hard. Curious, he dug and uncovered a beautifully crafted bowl. As he cleaned it, he found it filled with gold coins. His heart raced. Joe stared at the treasure, torn. "This could save my family," he thought. But then he remembered his neighbors. Their struggles mirrored his own. What if I could help everyone? Joe decided to keep the treasure a secret. He devised a plan to use the gold to uplift his village. First, he approached the village leaders. "We need a school for our children," he proposed. Joe traveled to nearby villages, helping them establish schools and small industries. Word spread of the changes happening in Ramapur, and soon, people from all over came to learn from Joe. On the first day of school, children from all over Ramapur gathered, their eyes shining with excitement. Joe watched from a distance, pride swelling in his heart. Next, Joe turned his attention to older students. They need a college to learn valuable skills, he thought. He secretly funded the construction of a college on a nearby hill, filled with classrooms and laboratories. To ensure that villagers had jobs, Joe also invested in small industries. He encouraged local artisans to produce crafts and food products. He provided materials and guidance, all while keeping his treasure a secret. As the months passed, Ramapur transformed. The school and college flourished, and new industries provided jobs. Families began to thrive, their worries fading away. Seeing the success in Ramapur, Joe felt inspired to help neighboring villages. He shared ideas about education and job creation, encouraging other farmers to work together in Dent. Joe traveled to nearby villages, helping them establish schools and small industries. Word spread of the changes happening in Ramapur, and soon, people from all over came to learn from Joe. Farmers and villagers united, working together to improve their lives. They learned new skills, shared resources, and built a strong sense of community. One day, the villagers held a festival to celebrate their achievements. Laughter and joy filled the air as families gathered to share food and stories. As Joe looked around at the smiling faces, he felt a deep sense of fulfillment. He knew his efforts had changed lives, but he remained humble, keeping his treasure a secret. Joe realized that the true treasure was not the gold coins, but the happiness and hope he had created in the hearts of his community. His kindness had sparked a legacy of generosity. Remember, true generosity is about uplifting others and creating lasting change in our community.
Thank you for watching. If you like our content, please like and subscribe to my channel.